Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we go on a trip down memory lane through all the videos I posted in 2023. Now I know it's a few weeks past New Year's Eve, but I still wanted to do this video, so let's scroll down to the first video I posted this year, which would be my 2022 bullet journal flip through. I always want to document my bullet journals online in case I were to lose one. Fingers crossed that never happened, but I always post a flip through. And I didn't get around to posting this video at the end of 2022, so it was the first video I posted in 2023. Then I posted my annual interview. This is a bit of a time capsule project where I answer the same questions every year and see how my answers change. And the longer it keeps going, the more interesting it gets. And I'm already working on this year's version, so keep an eye out for that. I then posted a relationship update. As you may or may not know, Aiden and I confronted a bunch of problems in our relationship head on, and I wanted to be the example on the internet to show you how relationships can work and how you can deal with issues. So I made a video where I kind of explained my side of things and just how we were planning on approaching the situation. It's a video I ended up being very proud of, so I'm glad I posted it even though there were a lot of emotions involved. But then I bit the bullet and just kept going and posted a challenge video where I did a no lift makeup challenge. The fun thing about challenges is they encourage you to do your makeup in new and interesting ways. So I will keep doing them even though they're not always the most popular videos that I post. I then did a 2022 TikTok's makeup trend makeup look, which turned out really nice. I've done this a few times now and I've already filmed the one for this year, and it's interesting to compare how all these looks turn out. Then it was Valentine's Day and I posted a cute Valentine's Day makeup look with a story of a date that did not go well. This was again in the vein of trying to be realistic about relationships and telling people what they can fairly expect, because I don't think the internet gives an accurate depiction of love, so I'm just trying to do my part. But of course I had to do a face mask. I do one at the beginning of every year as a fun excuse to try out new face masks, and then I was catching up on vlogs. There are a few things that happened at the end of 2022 that I didn't post because I was behind on my vlogs, so it was about time to catch up. So I posted about when our car broke down and I had the family over for the holidays. I saw my mom's side and my dad's side. And then I posted an update on our relationship. In volume 1, I laid out all our problems and the plan we had going forward. And then in volume 2, I told you how all that worked out and how we're going to move forward. And I did this for two reasons. Number one, again, I want to show how problems can realistically be resolved. But number two, I didn't want to leave everything where everyone thought we just had all these problems and making all their own assumptions. I started by putting the story out there, so I felt I had to put the full story out there. And then after this, I could post freely. So I could post the XXL acrylic nails that I got in January. I think this is the first thing I ever did purely for a video, but I filmed a makeup look using these nails. I filmed how I got these nails applied. And I filmed how to do a bunch of things with such long nails, because people always want to know, how do you do this? How do you do that? So I wanted to try it out for myself. Those videos took weeks to edit, so after that I spent some time in vlogland. So I showed you the behind the scenes of everything I was filming in January, behind the scenes of getting the nails, a trip we ended up going on, that I ended up getting 2 or 3 vlogs out of. I filmed a random places tutorial while we were away, because why not? Then my brother turned 20 and all my committee work started. And here I was just posting vlogs. I did not have the chance to film, so it was just vlog after vlog. I hurt my arm, we went to the farm, we saw some family, we went to a party. I did a presentation, I updated you on things, I complained about interviewing. Aiden and I both graduated. We did more committee things. We took Aiden to the airport, then he came back from the airport. Then he went to the airport again and my cat bit me. And I wanted to get you guys up to date with everything, so I filmed a live update. I was confused what was happening, so you were probably confused by what was happening, so I wanted to sit down and kind of just organize all of our thoughts. And while that wasn't my favorite video of the year, I'm glad the video exists. It broke the vlog streak a little bit before I continued just vlogging again about doing more committee things, about it being my birthday, about getting sick, about outings that we did. I also filmed an unboxing of my new phone before finally doing a get ready with me video again. We were going to a lunch on campus this time and it was gonna be fancy, so I decided to get ready and it was a lovely experience, so I vlogged it of course. Then I had a presentation on campus again before getting engaged. That was the big announcement of the year. I posted a cute little 2-minute video just to break the news. before actually posting the vlog of the weekend where we went away and got engaged and showing you how everything happened. And obviously this was a very happy time and I filmed a lot of things, so I wanted to make a bunch of videos. So I filmed a video about how we were telling our friends and family we're engaged and giving you my commentary on it. And then Aiden and I sat down and told you our engagement story and just how everything happened from both of our points of views. We only got to enjoy the moment for so long before I had my trip down to Cape Town that I made a whole vlog project out of, which I enjoyed so much that I committed to doing my random vlogs in a whole new way. So stay tuned for that. But I had one more random vlog for you before it was Halloween season. Now, as I always explain, I do 3 different type of looks of 3 different difficulty levels and then 1 photo shoot look. So this was the low-key look you could wear out on Halloween day. This was Google inspired and I think it turned out so cute. I then did a witch makeup look for if you're gonna go to a Halloween party. And for this one I dressed up, which is not something I usually do, so I enjoyed that experience. For the SFX look of the year, I did a scratch tutorial. Again, always obsessed with how the SFX looks come out. And then for the photo shoot look, I did a mummy. So Halloween came out back to back and then we were back in Vlog Town. I showed you some random things I was doing just because I was enjoying vlogging, and I updated you on family news and taking Aiden to the airport for the last time, behind the scenes of me filming, going to a funeral, going to Stuku events, hanging out with my family, doing some wedding planning, hanging out with friends while Aiden's not here, taking Cabby to the vet, hanging out, making my engagement party dress, getting ready to pick Aiden up, our actual engagement party and photo shoot. And yes, more vlogs. We went down to the coast and I made 2-3 videos about it and then filmed a random places makeup tutorial at the beach, which was one of the first ideas I had when I said I want to do random places makeup tutorials. And it's been quite a few years, but I finally had the opportunity to do it. So I had lots of fun doing this video and posting it for you. But that ended up being the last video of the year. I ended up not doing all my regular December content. It is still coming out, such as this video, just not in December. I was having technical difficulties and decided not to stress myself out over the holidays. And instead, I just posted a last few vlogs to wrap up the year before signing off for 2023 by showing you our new kitten. But then those are all the videos I posted in 2023. I hope you enjoyed reflecting on all of them with me. And I hope you are as excited for all the 2024 videos as I am. But then thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye bye.